What did I miss? Brian here, and today we got another video on the Glock 19. However, it's not the Glock itself. Today we are going to be talking about sights. Before we get into it, we always want to make sure that it's empty. Mag is empty. So is the chamber. And lastly, I want to give a huge thanks to Spring Guns and Ammo, an indoor gun range in Spring, Texas. Without them, this video would not have been possible. So a very common mod for the Glock platform is the sights. Most Glock owners can agree that the OEM Glock sights, the one with the U shape in the back and the white dot in the front, are not the best. And because of that, people would upgrade the sights with something that would work best for them, or they would put in night sights. Now, some Glocks do come with night sights, but frankly, that should be for all handguns. And that goes with any other platform as well. Now, I got the AmeriGlo Spartan Operator sights, and as you can see, it says AmeriGlo in the rear, as well as in the front sight. This is the box that it comes in, and I have the OEM Glock sights in the box. In the front, it shows AmeriGlo Custom Firearm Sights. Right there is the part number. You got the barcode and Glock, to specify that it's for a Glock. When you flip it to the back, it's blank. Going into detail about these sights, they are the 3-dot night sights. They're a little bit longer than the OEM Glock sights, especially the front. The front is definitely longer, and it's bright orange with the tritium rod in the middle. And when you look in the rear, it has 2 tritium rods, but they're not outlined. Now for these sights, you have various different sets, and that goes for both the front and the rear sight. For the rear, you have the tritium rods with no outline, and then there's another set with the white outlines for each tritium rod. For the front, you have either orange, white, or yellow, and it would be like highlighter yellow. And obviously, I went with the orange one. Looking at the rear sight, if you look at the top, it rises up just a little bit and then it drops down. Not straight down, but at a little bit of an angle. Then if you look at the front of the rear sight, it's straight. And this is perfect for when you need to rack the slide on your belt in the event where you only have one hand, or if you need to disassemble it. In my opinion, it's a lot easier to disassemble the firearm now with these sights than with the OEM Glock sights. Now, I got these sights because I found that it's easier for me to focus on the front orange sight and have the rear blacked out. Now, it's not fully blacked out because of the rear tritium rods, but there are no white outlines or a white U-shape, and it's a lot easier for me to look past the rear sight and focus on the front because of how bright it is. And these sights work really nice in the daytime and in other certain lighting conditions. Now, for the nighttime, that's a different story because that's when all 3 tritium rods light up. Now, I had the OEM sights on my Glock for a long time, and they were all right, sort of. After a while, I wanted to look at other Glocks with different sights, and then that's when I realized there's only so much I could do with the OEM sights, and so that's why I got the AmeriGlo sights. I'm really happy with these sights. I haven't had any problems with them. They helped me with my accuracy, and there's not really much else I could say about them. Now, I haven't tried these at night or in dark places, so I need to see how that goes. And lastly, for the price, it's not that bad. These sights range from $80 to $100 depending on where you get them from. They're made of metal, and the tritium rods last just as long as other brands out there like Trigicons. You don't have to spend a ridiculous amount of money. You could just buy these and they will last just as long and work just as well. But other than that, that is all I have to say for these AmeriGlo sights. So that'll be it for this video. If you're subscribed, thanks. If you're not, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Take care, everyone. I will catch you on the flip side.